What is
Jesse,
up,
out
guys?
intro.
Welcome to Mindbreakers Podcast, the only radio show where we break your
Yes.
kneecaps and your brain. I think I said that backwards.
Yeah.
This is my co-host Skucko, and I am
Hey, what's
KO.
up, guys? We're back. We didn't die. I thought this fucker did though, because he
Yeah,
didn't. He went ghost for like 2 days, and I'm like, is he dead? Did those pizzas finally like is that what finished him? So me and my girlfriend were like chomping at the bits, like fucking wondering like what happened to this dude. And then I call him out of the blue, and then he's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, oh, I guess he didn't die. Okay.
yeah. No, why would I die, man?
I don't know. You flex how like many injuries you have. I thought eventually like the fucking Jenga tower fell.
Well, that's the point of flexing, though. Everybody assumes that I'm just gonna keel over someday, and then they all get surprised when I don't.
I mean, we all will. We all will. So like it's just a matter of when. Aha. That's
Yeah,
that's what you're
no.
not thinking.
I've been
That's what
like,
you're struggling to breathe in, man.
I've been apparently making a lot more friends than I thought that I was out here. Even though I've been actively trying not to make
Is
friends.
that good or bad?
Well, it's a good thing, but it's also annoying because I'm constantly getting told, "Hey, you should go to the doctors. You probably have a bunch of like underlying health problems that you don't know
Oh,
about."
sure.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, I know about them. They're just expensive,
I
so I
mean,
don't do
yeah.
anything about them."
Yeah, and like it's my fault. That's why I'm eating yogurt and flooding my system out so I could take normal shits again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
This is in a
like
way repenting
they
for
wonder
my
why I
for
take food so seriously.
dude, you can like you'd be surprised at how unhealthy the things you eat are.
Oh yeah, that's why I cook everything from scratch. The only time I really eat unhealthy food is
Mmm.
whenever I eat out, which doesn't really happen too
Really?
much, surprisingly. I thought I'd eat out a lot more, but that's also
Yeah,
expensive.
nah. Yeah, cause
No,
like when I had a job at a restaurant, I'd be eating out
Andy,
there
go lay down.
because
No.
they would give free food. But not only do they give free food, they give free firings too. So,
Yeah.
but that's life.
Well, you're not fucking listening. Fuck off.
All cat, all cat, all you cat. Yeah, and for a while, I was sick. I got a sickness, but that was why we did a podcast. It was completely
One sec.
this guy's fault. It was David's fault. Whoa, what the hell?
He wasn't
Hello?
listening, so I growled. That's why I said one sec. Um,
Oh, I thought you threw Legos at him.
that sounded Legos do not sound the same.
Just sounded like you just got a box full of bricks and just threw it at him.
No, that was me flapping my uvula and exhaling.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no,
Do you have a plastic uvula? That's crazy.
no, I wish, man. No, like
Ah,
I've had a couple of people ask me how I scream over the
yeah.
past couple weeks, and
When I'm
I'm
in
like
pain.
just now realizing every like actual uh, metal singer,
Yeah.
whenever they're trying to teach people how to scream, they just say let it out.
I mean, yeah, they're screaming.
But that's the thing, they're not actually screaming. It's a vocal technique. If you actually scream, you'll destroy your throat.
Well, I mean, you could be also Kurt Cobain, where he actually just screamed.
Yeah, but then if you look at his voice whenever he was an old man, he couldn't fucking do shit with it.
Old man. Was he like middle age when he died?
Yeah, but that's still old. Like,
Uh, You think that's considered old?
yeah.
What do you consider unk age? For me, that's like 30s. No, yeah, like
I mean,
30s or 40s.
I became
No,
an
that's like
unk at
40s.
15, so for me, if you're in your like mid 20s, you're an unk.
Really?
Yeah,
So you're gonna be unk soon.
I already am unk. I've been unk since I was 15.
Yeah, which is why I just think it's more of an idea, a concept. What really even is Unk, you know?
But it's just short for uncle. People are trying to use it as an insult, but the fact of the matter is, kids love their uncles and their aunts more than their parents.
Yeah, what I don't get is like, I'm not your uncle. I'm not related to you. I've never been called Unk, but that would be my response. Do you think that's a good rebuttal? Do you think that would like stop them in their tracks?
No,
And they would realize that I'm the superior man.
I get called
That's not
uncle
how it
all the
works.
time, and I literally just go, okay,
Damn.
have fun in preschool. Like,
Like a preschooler called you Unk? Where'd they find that?
no, I was playing World War III. I called some random person a preschooler.
Really? You're playing World War Three?
Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, because there is a game called World War Three that failed because they had a game. They had a pretty good game for a while, but then like I don't know. I guess they got too big for their britches, and it ultimately ended up in a horrific failure.
No, they brought too many political shit into the game. People started hating playing the game.
But it's called World War Three. What do they expect? I mean, what even of the politics?
Yeah, I
What I
don't
don't
know
even
shit
know
about
what
the
the
game,
fuck
but
is. Yeah,
they threw like
I don't know shit about the conflict.
neither do I. But they threw like, Donald Trump in there as like the head commander and like
Wait, they did? Are we dead ass? Is
and
that what happened?
I have no idea. I've never even heard of the World War III game.
Oh, okay. So you're just talking out of your ass, like you always
Exactly.
do.
That's why I've said I have no idea like six times.
That's fantastic. Oh, I thought that was code for I do know, because a clock is right 2 times a day. I don't know. I don't know the quote. So what should we start with? We've got a good list here. What should we start with, man? Should we just go down the line or?
Yeah, I completely forgot that we had a list. I was so busy trying to get the last episode to upload. By the way, that episode no longer exists. Um,
No, what? Stop. That was a good episode. I'm pissed. What happened?
I had to delete like fucking 80% of it for YouTube to take it, and at that point I was like, well, now it makes no sense, so I just deleted it. I still have the original VOD if you want that, but I can't upload it.
Yeah, dude, you should send it to me at some point. That's so gay, dude. Just 'cause you saw the fucking
Yep,
the the murder of a man.
yep. You're trying to put
Come
me
on,
in witness
man.
protection, man, but without
That's
taking me away
fucking
from home and actually protecting.
yeah, you think they give you some spending money. Nah, they're just like, "Oh,
Yeah,
you work around where the person was shot. Well, just don't get shot." There you go.
yeah,
That's proper government advice right there.
I was telling my boss about that, and he's like, dude, why the fuck aren't they letting you upload that? It's not like you shot somebody.
Yeah, you were just a bystander and enjoying what transpired. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that. What is this, 1984? Thought crime.
yeah. I'm just so happy that they didn't tell me to go to the doctors whenever they rewatched the camera and saw me have a literal mental breakdown and then go flat out insane on shift.
Yeah, so, and that was because of the death. You like became Joker
Yeah,
for a
it
bit.
wasn't even like me getting scared and breaking down. It was me getting like that anxiety and then just like maniacally laughing. Like,
Wow. So is that how you cope with the laughter?
normally I wig the fuck out and start attacking people, but I
Yeah.
kind of scared myself because I was like, normally my PTSD whenever it kicks in is like, I go crazy, not
Yeah.
like insane in the membrane, laughing my ass off, crazy, but like I'm gonna kill you, crazy.
Mm. My body vibrates.
That's just anxiety.
That's like yeah, I know. That's like well you said anxiety, so like a mental breakdown for me is like yeah, I start vibrating and there is a 80 well, let's say like 60% chance that I will vomit. And then, yeah, I'll get over it. I mean, maybe I'll even eat. Maybe I'll drink a Gatorade to get the taste of the vomit out of my mouth, you know?
Dude, I ate
Whatever
so
works.
much after that. Like,
Really?
yeah, no, after I
You
saw
think it
that,
was like stress eating?
no, I genuinely think it was.
Yeah, he gained like 75 pounds.
Dude, I wish I'm so far underweight. Like,
Yeah, actually, yeah, that would be perfect.
that would literally put me like 20 above where I'm supposed to be.
You'd be you'd have to be like cut for that, right? That'd be pretty cut, right? Like 190 pounds of pure muscle.
Well, I mean, if I gained 75, I'd be at like 210.
Yeah.
So,
I weigh 140. And it fucking goes up and down no matter how much I eat.
also,
So I guess I'll
why
just eat more.
is it? Because I am by definition anorexic, you know.
Nice. Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't believe that I have anorexia, but I am anorexic, okay?
Well,
Um,
isn't anorexia just like a fucking mental eating disorder?
yeah,
I think I
but
don't
it
know. I
it
too,
causes you
I'm
to
just gonna chalk
stay
it up.
small, you know, like
Well,
skin
I mean,
and
what about
bones
like
small.
fast metabolism and shit? I mean, if you're eating, because like people with anorexia don't even want to eat. You know, it's like a really bad thing. It's like an eating disorder. So it's not exactly. I just call it being medically skinny.
Yeah,
Because like I
well, it's
mean,
like
yeah, it is what it is. Whatever.
I pretty much never get hungry, and whenever I do get hungry, I eat a shit ton, but most of the time I just don't eat.
Really? Well, when I'm not feeling well, I don't eat. But lately, oh my god, I've been devouring shit. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, no, like
My
that's.
shits have been rancid, but
I've been trying to
eh,
make it a
just
point to hang out with my niece and nephew more because I've been noticing that whenever I do hang out with them and they go to eat because they're such picky eaters, I will eat a shit ton,
to lead example.
but only of the
It's like
foods that they
finish
know
your
I
plate.
don't like.
Really? What
Yeah,
foods are those?
I have pretty much all the greens.
What What about
Like
a nice green apple? A
I,
Granny Smith?
I pretty much don't like food unless it's meat. I've always been.
You know what? Okay, what about fruit? You don't like a good fruit bowl, dude? I
No,
could eat that all day. What? Okay, but I mean, sure there are green fruits, but like, just don't eat the green fruits.
no, it's really just plants.
So you don't like
They always either
natural,
taste
beautiful, and
bad or they have a bad texture. You know.
even after you like rinse them off and shit?
Yeah, like I have never found a plant that I can actually enjoy because I'm either grossed out by the texture or I'm grossed out by the taste. Like,
Damn. I mean, I don't like food that's too like wet. I like I've always had that problem, but other than that, I'll eat like anything. Like I'm not talking about spaghetti and shit though. That's one of my favorite dishes. I mean, just like slimy, like in its texture. I fucking hate that shit. That's why I don't like coleslaw. Mostly just because of that texture for some reason. It fucking puts me off. I hate it. It's
dude, well,
bad.
I remember my sister came over at one point and I was making burritos. And whenever I make burritos, I
Ooh.
don't make them like you would in a restaurant where you like, actually put one thing, then the other thing, then the other thing, then the other thing, then roll it up. I mix everything together. So I have one big burrito mix.
Mmm.
And then I heat up a tortilla and I roll it, heat up the next tortilla, and I do that. I always put like a little bit of cheese so I can seal it.
Right.
Um, like not in with the mixture, but like on the tortilla itself. Uh,
Right.
but she was watching me do that, and I had to explain to her that because I don't like the taste of most things and I can't stand most textures, I'm gonna hate it no matter what's in it. So I might as well just make it all in one, you know?
Okay, so do you like a good juicy steak?
Yeah, but that's
Or
that's just meat. That's good eating right there.
right. Do you like sweet? No, you love sweets, right? And like
Uh,
savory things.
only chocolate. Other than that, I don't really have a sweet tooth. It's like the weirdest
Really?
thing. I
No.
love chocolate. I will eat that nonstop until I literally get sick of the taste. But hand me any other candy, I'll take like one or two pieces, and it's too sweet. I'll be done.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, for me, that's kind of the opposite for me. I like sweet other chocolate. I mean, I like every other like candy than like usually like chocolate, except like fucking like Hershey's and shit, just like the basic like corporation candy. Any other like fancy chocolates, I don't really like it,
What about the Dubai
except for.
chocolate?
Have you had it?
Yeah, no, it's actually like really fucking good, but it is not worth 15 bucks.
15. Is it a lot of chocolate or no?
It's basically two king size Hershey's bars with some pistachio or something else mixed together in the middle of it. It's not bad,
Mm,
but it is not worth 15 bucks. Like the most that I would pay for it is like eight, $10.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I was thinking of 8 in my head. $15 for yeah, no, that's even for like a box full. Like why like 15?
Well, and then that's just import tax. Like if they opened a fucking a factory over here,
Oh,
then
shipping.
all of a sudden we would
Right.
be paying like $6, $7 a bar. And all of a sudden the shit
Right.
would be flying off the shelves. But because they won't open a factory here and everything's imported, nobody buys it because it's just too expensive and it's not worth the money.
You don't get your chocolate off of the internet.
No, I was thinking about that, but then I was like, what if it comes in and it's like filled with bugs or like molded or like, you know,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sure it's most more likely to be molded, but I've always wanted to try those like those like subscription boxes for like snacks from like other countries and shit. I've always wanted to try those.
see, the one thing that I'm pissed off about now for our viewers
Mhm.
that have been keeping up with us, you know, um, that I used to live in Parkland. I will not say where I live now, but I used to live in Parkland, and over in Parkland, um, they have a little SARS market, which is Super Savers. For those who don't know what SARS is, and they
I thought
have
it was the infection.
a shit ton of different kinds of red bean buns. Tell me why I moved two towns over and I could not find any fucking red bean buns anywhere.
Mm. When you were telling me about how fucking good they were, you were only eating those.
Dude, I was buying them all the time. I had like one or two of them a day. Like,
Yeah, no,
shit's
you were.
good.
Yeah, yeah, no, you just. It's like I'm having another one. Having another one.
Like,
Damn, dude.
it was
Bean
literally the
buns.
ice cream epidemic that I had, but it didn't
Oh my
destroy my
god.
stomach because it's not made with lactose.
Now, are you lactose intolerant too?
Yeah. My nephew thinks I'm some kind of superhero because I have so many problems. His dad had to explain to him, like, no, those are not good things. That's not what you want.
Yeah, no, he has to deal. He just has to deal with that for the rest of his life. Oh well, you're still here.
Yeah.
Look at you go,
Well, it was funny
killing
because,
it.
like, little man was looking at his dad just going like, wait, but that sounds super cool. I want allergies. And I was like, no, you don't want allergies, bro.
What are you allergic to?
I mean, thankfully, I'm all my mild allergies at this point I've basically gotten over except for milk because I had mild allergies to eggs, milk, and dogs.
Really?
Um, but like my deadly allergies would be like wolf spiders. And there was one other animal, but I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Yeah, for me with eggs, I have to like be in the mood for it, or like I don't know. I'm just not gonna enjoy it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
well,
I think I'm more excited about the concept of breakfast rather than the breakfast itself sometimes, and I'm just like, what the hell? I'm supposed to love like my stomach hurts. So I was like at my mom's and I could barely fucking eat chocolate pancakes, and I was really sad.
Dude. Well, like, here's the thing about breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with everything at breakfast except for the eggs. There's only one way that well, two ways that I will eat eggs.
Oh hell.
One is just a regular old fried egg, which is how I've been making them since I was a kid, because you taste like the burnt
Mm.
edges of the egg, which have like a decent texture, and then they don't actually taste bad. And then you have all the
Mm.
salt in the middle for like the super bland part of the egg.
Right.
And the yolk, I mean, it's always going to have a bad texture, but the yolk is flavorful.
Mr. Texture over here.
You know,
Not even scrambled.
no, I fucking hate scrambled. It ruins the texture of literally the entire egg and it compromises the flavor.
What?
Like,
What? Fair enough. But I love egg sandwiches. I remember I would like eat those every day, and one day I ate too much of them, and I threw up, and I stopped eating them.
yeah, no, like, shit,
Keeps happening.
I did that with fried eggs.
Oh, cheat years,
Um,
by the way.
oh shit, let me go get my pen. I'll be right back. I mean, you can still hear me. I can't hear you. But
You gotta have it on standby.
uh, well, you are a bitch for having it on standby.
Oh wow.
Would also like to point out that I have not paid my
He's
electric bill this month.
criticizing me for being criticized. Wait, what I just say? Wait, your electric bill hasn't been paid?
Yeah, no. Anyway, back to eggs.
Being prepared made me being criticized, eh? All right, go on.
The only other way that I'll eat eggs is because of my sister. We went to Denny's one time, and she made me get sunny
Right.
side up eggs, or over easy for
Mm,
people that are like, or
pretty
under
good.
easy for people that are like actually work in the
Difficult.
kitchen.
Yeah, that are
Um,
difficult.
so if you do that, and before you ever eat the egg, you pop the yolk with your toast, like your buttered toast, and you just
Yeah.
dip the toast in the yolk. It is so good. And then the only other way that I'll eat over or under easy eggs is whenever they're on ramen, because I crack the yolk into the ramen.
Damn. Okay, ramen. Yeah, nah, hell yeah. Fucking love ramen.
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers. Ramen is definitely up there with like top struggle meals, and you don't even have to be in like um financial financial wreck in order to fucking eat it.
Oh yeah.
Like if you have stomach problems, I mean, you could just eat some ramen, or it's just like you get out of the hospital, not the hospital, the dentist, because I got teeth removed. They like recommend you like eat ramen for a while
How the fuck is Martin calling
because
me?
it's soft food. Well, tell him to hold his metaphorical
Well, he's gonna keep
horses.
spamming me till I answer. Oh wait, my camera was facing the right way. Hey yo, I'm a dipshit.
You
Wait, hold on, I can't hear you. What?
hello?
Wait, where the fuck is my? Oh, it's connected to
What?
Bluetooth. Can you hear me now,
You're who?
Martin?
No.
Yeah, no, we're doing the podcast right now.
Yeah. You're gonna have to come back later. Can.
But you can't hear me. I'm
I can hear
yelling,
you.
bro. Here, one sec. We're doing the podcast right now. So
Yeah, we're
we're
doing.
about 24 minutes in.
Yeah,
Wait,
killing it.
what button did I just hit? Am I really that drunk right now? I like just woke up. Yeah, man, but we're gonna finish this up and then I'll call you back. Peace.
Yeah, see you in 2 hours.
Well, an hour and a half.
What? We're not doing 2 hours?
Well, we're already a half an hour in.
Oh, huge. All right. So, you were saying about food?
Um, I fucking forgot. Last thing I remember you saying is like someone didn't have a strong stomach or some shit like that.
Oh, like you can eat ramen.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, you could eat soup, but I'm not a soup guy.
Mm.
So I typically like eat ramen or toast or
Do you like stew?
fucking fruit. I do. I do. Beef stew. Beef stew's pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna have to send you my recipe for beef stew.
Ooh, beef stewington.
Now, mind you, the recipe that I'm sending you is downsized, so it might not be exactly accurate. Because whenever I make it for a full week. You
That's
know.
fine. I
Um,
usually everyone can feed themselves around here. That's usually
so
how I do it.
I'm not gonna make it in that small part, but I'm gonna adjust the actual recipe to be like a quarter of that, so you'll have like 2 days worth, 2.5 days worth.
Perfect. Yeah. No, I have leftovers all the time because of a lot of food being made around here.
Yeah, no, I have a giant chef's pot, so I always just make
Oh.
that entire pot, and then
Yeah.
that's just what I eat for a week. I make it like either my dinner or my lunch, and then I eat something
Oh
else
yeah.
for the other two. That's why, like, normally in my house, I have stew, I have burritos, and then I have shit to make breakfast.
Yeah. I have a bunch of fajitas, chicken burritos all the time. I don't really get tired of it because I mean, chicken burrito. They're so good.
They really are.
Mm.
Like, I don't like chicken, but you give me a nice chicken burrito. Like, I just got one from Del Taco, which, I've heard so much shit about Del Taco and I've never eaten there. You know,
I remember their tacos being sour.
see, I didn't get
They
their
had like a
taco.
sour fucking tortilla or something, but I had a sour one. I was like, that's weird, but I kind of liked it. I ate it.
Well, you should
And
have
I was
looked at
like,
what was
okay.
put on it because they have so many different fucking combinations. It is literally Taco
I
Bell on
was a
steroids,
tiny
but they
child.
actually cook your food.
I was a tiny child. You should be lucky that I even remember that. I don't even. Uh,
Speaking of
yeah,
childhood
no.
memories, what is your earliest memory?
That I've ever known.
Yeah,
Ah,
your earliest memory. Think back right now. What is the oldest memory? As soon as I think back, I always have one memory go through my head.
yeah. One specific one. Well, I have a bunch of crazy fucking memories and stories. Uh, but my earliest memory, I guess I'll say, was I still remember how strange it was going to a new school after preschool. No, after what is it called? Head Start and then preschool. Yeah, that
Oh shit.
I was scared.
Yeah, no,
I was
my
crying like a little bitch, but
my
then I got over
earliest
it.
memory, um, which I think the first time I realized that I had this memory, I was in like middle school.
Hmm.
Um,
You ever peed your pants a lot as a kid?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember most of my
Yeah. See,
childhood.
I remember. Yeah, Head Start. Because
Um,
I don't know. It was hard to find me preschool, but then we found the perfect one and
but I have one memory
branched
of
out
me
into
as an
that.
infant, right? It's the
Like
only
how
memory
infant.
that I've been able to recall in my entire life, like literally as an infant, like crawling on the ground, infant. You know,
Oh my God, what was it? What'd you do?
so my aunt Cassie walked in. At the time, she had like a really nice motorcycle. I always
Ooh,
remember it being green, but my brothers say that
ooh.
she had a black motorcycle. Then again, I'm also a lot older
Mm.
than my brothers, so she might have had both.
Yeah, just
um,
interchanged with the motorcycle or even the
but
color.
well, the only reason that I realized that it wasn't a dream that I had and that it was an actual memory is because it follows the exact layout of my dad's house at the time.
Ah,
Um,
so you vividly remembered that layout. and a dream
But
can't.
yeah,
It could get
dreams.
close, but it will never fully be accurate, obviously, yeah. Because usually I live up on a fucking hill or something, surrounded by like, uh, no, actually it's about the same. It's just like really hilly for some reason. It's like I'm on the top of a mountain.
Yeah, but I don't remember exactly what I was playing with. But I was playing with something in my dad's room, and I left the toy and started crawling towards like into the living room. And then the front door opened and Cassie
Okay.
came in, and she literally like put out her arms and just said like, "Ooh, come here," in like the baby voice that you hear everybody fucking use.
Yeah.
And I remember I got so fucking excited, and I crawled what seemed to me like so fucking fast, even though like what it felt like and what it looked like are two opposite things. I was moving like a snail, but it felt like I was moving insanely fast, you know?
Yeah.
um, and then I got over by the bookshelf and she picked me up. And then after that, I don't remember shit until I was like 8.
Damn. Do I remember infantry? Uh, no, I don't. I don't think I can recall. I would have to start digging and we'd be here forever. So I'm just not gonna do that. But yeah, I guess I also remember going in the second grade because like they wouldn't let you go down the hall when you were when you weren't there yet. So they wouldn't let you leave the room or anything or the classroom because we had our own playground in preschool. And I remember on the second day, I ran over a kid with the big wheels, and we got the big wheels taken away for a while. Until one day I came back and I was like, I thought the big wheels were taken away because I ran someone over. And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just started ramming people with big wheels. And guess what? We got the big wheels taken away again. Like, what the fuck, dude? No fun allowed? Jeez. Yeah, and then once you reach that age of like, what, like 6 for second grade? I don't remember. You go in and you're like, whoa, I've never been down this fucking hallway, dude. There's so many rooms. This place is endless. It's like a maze. But now, as like an adult, when I broke in during that one vlog I did for some reason, uh, it was a lot smaller. I towered most of the things, dude. It was crazy. It was raining. Such a surreal moment for me. But that's not child. That was when I was like 20 or 19.
Damn.
What about you? Any other ones?
Um, I mean, like really thinking back on it, there's like
Oh,
one or
digging?
two, but they ain't happy memories, so I ain't gonna share 'em.
Like not able to be shared.
Yeah, but
And
I do have a bunch of
a
pictures from when I was around that age, right? And this
yeah.
is a weird thing, uh, because like I also have like all of the different court paperworks and like cases and shit of what actually happened, and then I have all that other stuff because I don't remember shit, but I know that something
Mm,
happened. Because like if I look at the pictures from when I was a kid, like all the happy pictures, I get the
mm.
feeling of nostalgia, but I have no memories. Like I'm just looking at a random picture.
Like it's like blocking out. You think? You think that your brain just kind of blocked it out to protect you, kind of thing?
Yeah, probably. Because like
Hmm. No, yeah, I have those too. I
even the
might
shit that I
repress
remember
them
is
for the rest
so
of my life.
fucked
Yeah.
up. You know, like
Nah, same dude. I have
I don't
my
doubt
life
that it was
was
worse when I was
crazy.
younger than like, 7,
Yeah.
8 years old.
I'm fucking surprised I turned out as well I did. And I'm still fucking growing. Like, what? How does that shit work? I guess you don't stop growing until you die,
You
or
don't
until you're
stop
old.
growing until you grow.
You think so?
Yeah. I
But you
mean,
learn something new every day.
But it's also like, if you think about it,
I am.
I am anorexic. My rib cage is too big for my body, which whenever I was at the hospital last and they started lecturing me on, I found out is either because I have some gene, which I honestly doubt that I fucking have, or because I was just malnutritioned as a kid, so I didn't grow as big as I'm supposed to be. So, like, to whoever the fuck malnutritionized me, fuck you, because I should be like 6'5".
Wait, really? Dead ass?
Yeah, based on the size of my rib cage, I should be 6'5" or 6'4", somewhere around there. I'm only
Oh,
6'1".
that's bizarre to think about. What could have been? David could have towered over me, but I still, just
Instead,
barely, by a
instead,
hair,
you really
I
don't
tower
though.
him slightly.
We are like
No,
the
I do.
same exact
No, no,
fucking
no,
height.
no, 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 no. Ever slightly, I have a bit of an edge on you.
No, you wish.
No, I do, dude. I even put my hair down, and everyone came to the consensus. Yeah, no, I'm taller. So like,
Nah, man,
fucking
I'm
sit
taller than
down,
you.
man. Nope.
Nah, like my back is genuinely almost straight now. I'm taller than you.
Really?
Yeah, I've been working on straightening my spine for years, bro.
Ugh. Well, till we meet again, David. You haven't seen the last of me.
Then we take our shoes off and step on the concrete with two measuring tapes and a block of
Mm-hmm.
wood. Well, two
Yep.
blocks of wood.
Head straight. Head straight. Perked up. Standing a proud salute. God bless America. I'm taller.
No, I'm taller.
No.
This fight's gonna go on
No.
forever because we're like legitimately the same height last time we.
No. I'm a centiliter bigger
Who's grown more, me or you?
in like maturity or like in like height
Not in maturity.
ishness.
In maturity, it's like that's also like 50-50. Who knows? Yeah.
60-40.
Well, actually, you're
Take
right.
it or leave it.
Actually, no, you're right. Because if you think about it, I was like way too mature for my age at like 15.
Yeah, now you're
I
becoming
mean,
a child.
I'm a lot more mature now, but there's really not that much growth there. Whereas you went from being like a child to being a mature ass adult. So,
They beat it out of me. What can I say? Nah, I still got music. That's where I can be the kid playing with Legos that I always was. People don't talk about how music can really help you like feel like a kid again too. Could really like
no, like it really does.
bring years back to your life. Yeah, it did.
Like they just
People don't
rewatched the
talk about
cameras
that.
and they asked me why I'm singing a bunch of like 2010 emo music, and I'm like, well, it's nostalgia. That's what I listened to in middle school.
Yeah, exactly. Music I listened to in high school, yeah, I always feel a certain way about because it was there when
Yeah,
everyone, well, wasn't because they were either expelled or gone. It was very interesting.
it's like I get down on some fucking Adele, dude. You know,
Hello,
not that era.
it's me. Which one? The newer ones?
No shit. I'm forgetting the
I've heard
fucking
her
lyrics because of you. God
newest
damn it.
album. Hello,
Yeah, that's all
is
that's
it
running through my
me you're
fucking head now. But I
looking
have the
for?
video for the one that I'm thinking of.
Hello, it's me. Da da ba da ba da ba da ba dee bee.
I'll just
Hello,
click songs and I'll
is
find
it
a
me
song.
or Adele? I can see it in you, Adele.
Like the
I can
Skyfall
see
era,
it in
bro.
you. Oh,
Like early,
and the
like
sky
2010s. Like
falls.
rolling in
Watch
the
it
deep, you
crumble.
know?
Oh yeah, rolling in the deep. Yeah, no, that's fire. No, that's fine, dude. I mean, I fucking love some white girl music, dude. I love that shit.
Yeah, no. Well, that's like all that my mom listened to. So it is very
Yeah,
nostalgic
same.
for me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just fucking. I'm pop pilled. There we go. New term. I'm pop pilled. Other people might take that a different way, but
You're pill popping, bro?
yeah, yeah, dude. Popping probiotics like it's candy. God, will the stomach ache stop?
Never.
Never.
Not allowed,
You
man.
reap like you reap what you sow.
It is literally almost 10 p.m. We should not be being loud.
Oh, you're right. Damn.
Fuck, I'm old. God damn.
What? Dude, you're 21?
I'm 23.
Oh, Unc
It's
1.0.
9:47 and I'm over here like, dude, we should be quiet.
Well, you were always like that because you knew about the law, something about like 8 fucking p.m. here. It's like you have to simmer down, right?
Yeah, 9 p.m.
Yeah. So, does that apply there too?
Well, here it's
Is that like
10
a
p.m.
general rule? Oh, let's go. You
Like
still have like
every
12
area
minutes.
has sound ordinance, but like my downstairs neighbors are old. I couldn't
Really?
really
Even
care
war
about the
zones?
neighbors to my right. They're around my age and they blast mariachi music all the fucking time. But my downstairs neighbors are old, so you know that they're going to bed or already asleep. Like,
Yeah, they probably already passed. You never know, man. Old people are weird. I think they're weird to me because I'm gonna be like that. I'm probably gonna have some wacky heart attacks in my sleep too at some point. And you know what? I'm not ready to face that. Can I have like a fucking Hershey's bar instead or something?
nah, man,
Why?
not allowed. What do you think this is? Canada?
No. Is it?
Nah, this is America, bro.
Oh, thank God. I hate those trifling Canadians. They're not very constructive. Oh yeah, I've been wondering about this. As you said, the Trump administration has decided to trample our rights and mobilize the FBI to enforce it. What does that mean?
Oh, so
I've been wondering about it.
they updated the definition of a domestic terrorist. So now, if you are gay and bitter, right? Not just gay, for anybody that is gay, like don't freak the fuck out. But if you are gay and bitter,
Gay and
okay,
bitter.
and
You know
you
how
are
little that narrows it down?
and you are, opposed to the idea
Mm,
or like get angry about the idea of like,
probably a little angry,
you
yeah.
know, having a kid and like getting with a member of the opposite sex, you are now a domestic terrorist. Just so you know.
For being gay?
No, for disagreeing with, well, not just
The
disagreeing, but like
the straight agenda?
kind of like aggressively disagreeing with
Oh.
like a traditional family lifestyle.
Oh.
Um, now see,
Doesn't that impede upon the First Amendment?
I am one of these people that like fully understands that we live in a secular constitutional republic. And for anybody that tries to yell democracy, just look at the fucking oath that you've been taking since you were a kid. I pledge allegiance to my flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. Like,
Yeah, nah. Yeah, y'all ain't listening, man.
um,
He's talking some real shit, man. That's
but
true because I've done the pledge and I was like, Republic. I thought this was a democracy.
we also have the right to a freedom of religion, which means that this country is naturally secular. It cannot have a state religion.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. Isn't religion just finding something to believe in?
But because I was educated as a kid, I am now a domestic terrorist because I'm now considered an anti Christian.
Ah, why are you an anti-Christian?
I'm not. But the new guidelines say that I am.
Is it because you're gay?
I guess so, man. I might as well join them. Like,
Wow. Join the fight. Join the brigade. The gay brigade. It'll just be a musical of them going, snapping their fingers.
I'll play all the instruments. I'll write all the
Nah.
music.
Yeah, dude. Fucking get on some music. You could be the gay person that makes really good music because they're gay. That's like
Nah,
their superpower.
I'm gonna go into the LGBTQ on a sting operation. I'm gonna be the only
Oh,
straight man in there.
sounds like it'll be one busy bee then.
Yeah,
Too bad you'll
and
die if you sting. I guess it's about sending a message more than
yeah.
anything. You are the Joker. What the fuck? One bad day is all it takes for David to become the Joker.
No, honestly though.
Oh, David, I can't wait to see you lying down bleeding on a police car as you wake up and find everyone cheering for you.
And I just wake up and go, wait, what happened?
Say what? You guys did do anything weird while I was out, did you? That'd be the
No,
first thing I would ask.
I'm just on top of a fucking police car. I'm bleeding. Everybody's around me rioting and cheering, and I'm just sitting there like,
You got an
wait,
aura
what the fuck
farm,
did I
dude.
do? Like,
Dude, immediately aura farm, dude.
no, I remember a
Immediately.
couple times in middle school where I like blind rage blacked out. And
Really?
like,
So did my friend.
I
It's very bizarre.
remember hearing from the principals, like, yeah, no, what the fuck, kid? Like, it took like two, three cops to get you off of this other kid. And I'm like, I always just went like, oh, I'm strong. But every time that I fucking snapped out of the blind rage, I'd have like a horrible pain somewhere on my body because the cops had to hit me to get me to let go of the dude. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys like ever went to like a fairly open like kind of high school where you could just walk around and shit when you're bored during lunch period. Yeah, you could just end up just like, I don't know, going to random places, talking to random people, you know. And it seemed like people had like their own specific like hangout spots.
Oh yeah, no, they did.
Yeah.
Like I
And I
had five
remember
or six
we
friend
just
groups, so I'd be bouncing around from hangout spot to hangout spot.
yeah, nah, just like back and forth over near the fence, over near those one classrooms over there at like the back of the school and shit.
Well, and it was funny
Yeah.
as hell because I was like super popular, you know,
Yeah, yeah. I was
but
a
I
class
was
clown, so I was like in the middle.
well, I
You
was
know, I'm
one of
fine
those
with that.
people that was super popular, but I didn't know that I was popular,
Oh, sick.
you know.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
I also didn't really hang
Oh
out with
shit.
people, so
Mmm.
like I got along with everybody really fucking well. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I just dumped all my time into whatever hobby I had, you know.
Yeah, I put my all into risking it all for a laugh. Or I just didn't go
But like
to
I
the
would be
class.
going from like friend group to friend group and just like it's fucked up, but back then I would literally be looking for whoever I deemed to be a loser that had no friends and I just throw them in with a random friend group.
Dude, I did that too. I adopted them. I
But
gave them a social life.
everybody would just kind of accept them because they all knew me and I was like, "Hey, we're now friends with this kid."
I mean, yeah. You just adopt them, dude. Be like, you are coming with me.
But
That
it's
actually
like
makes you a really good person.
but it's funny as fuck because you'd like sometimes you'd like legitimately scare the person. But I was
Wow,
the
how
type
so?
of kid that was like, I don't have time for this, so I just grab them and walk. Like,
Grab them. How? What do you
like
mean?
just grab their wrist and start walking, and then I just drag them to the ring.
Oh, really? It's like you don't even be like, here, come with me, and let's go to Narnia. Come with me to a great magic land
Yeah, no, because sometimes they
just
just
over
be
these
looking at you like,
trees.
who the fuck are you? And I'm like, you have no friends.
Aw,
I
that's
invite you
beautiful.
to like come hang out with me in one of my friend groups, and you look at me like, who the fuck are you? Of course I'm gonna grab your wrist and grab your
No,
wrist
dude,
and drag your ass to the
that's
friend
also
group.
smart because if
Like,
because one of those weird kids could probably end up like trying to, do a little shooty shooty bang bang on school grounds, and they'll be like, "You're safe."
I mean, I didn't
All
start
right,
doing that until I realized that people were still like terrified of me for some reason. So
really?
yeah, I still don't understand why. In my mind, I never really did anything that bad whenever I moved back down to Arizona. I was just like aggressive towards any like teacher
Mm.
or staff or officer that would like try to tell me no when I knew that I was right. So
I
I'd
w-
get
yeah,
aggressive as fuck.
I was like Bart Simpson. I was like the fucking educator's worst nightmare. Like I was the worst, dude. But whatever.
But yeah, no,
I
I'd
I
legitimately.
apologized.
I
I've
think the
apologized.
reason that I have an easy time making friends is because how I look all the time is this pissed off douchebag. But then if you
You
like
think so?
actually
Think you'd
have
be
a
on the cover of
conversation with me,
Douchebag
most
Weekly?
people are just like, "Oh, he's just like a nice dude."
Oh, yeah,
But
no,
I
yeah.
have like this
He's just
insanely
autistic.
aggressive look,
Nah, I'm kidding.
you know.
I mean, I get that too, but I'm
I
a
have
friendly looking person anyway.
I have
I
high
mean, you could flip me like a
cheekbones,
patty if you
beady
want.
eyes, and a thick ass neck. I completely understand why people think I'm angry all the time. Like,
I just have like resting fucking bitch face. Cause like I don't know why, but pulling facial expressions kind of hurts my face. So most of the time I don't even really bother. I don't
well, I
know
mean,
why.
look at what we
I
were
f-
doing in high school. We were always fucking like making weird faces or laughing or like we were always like overusing our face muscles. And then whenever we got like to the end of high school, we were all like smoking weed or drinking. So we just kind of like hang out with a straight face all the time.
yeah. Unless you find a really funny reel and you show it to everyone and they laugh.
But then everybody's like feeling their face afterwards, like, geez, I haven't stretched those muscles in forever.
Yeah, when the face feels fuzzy, like after like you have like a laughing fit. Cause like for me, like typically, like if I laugh too much, I get like really fucking like I get like a laughing high and I get like dizzy for a bit. I like have to center myself, and if I get high, that shit is like exasperated. I have to like hold my head and shit as I'm like a fucking a dipping bird
Yeah,
back into
no,
the
I
liquid
don't
of
understand
knowledge.
why people pee whenever they laugh too much. Like, I just suffocate. Like,
That used to happen, but I got like piss of steel, dude. It's not coming out unless I want it to. I'm actually like
exactly.
government trained to not piss myself, I think.
Dude, same thing with shitting. Like, unless I want to poop, I will not poop.
I for I think my body is forgetting to shit sometimes and it's fucking annoying me. Like, dude,
No,
do you need
that's
to
that's
shit?
literally you needing to use the bathroom, telling yourself not right now and forgetting about it, and then forgetting that you told yourself to remember later.
I think I'm just fucking bloated. That's why I'm eating yogurt and shit and my oats.
That's probably why you're blotted.
Well, that's good. I'm letting it out. I'm flooding my
Well,
system
no,
to.
you don't want to be bloated
Wait, why? Will I
because it
explode?
no, it makes your intestines lose its grip on the fucking shit. So now it has a
I've
harder
never
time
really
pushing
shit
it through.
myself. I've never shit myself. I'm government trained,
You don't
mostly.
want to be bloated. You know that your shit is healthy whenever you feel it go into your rectum, and then you get
Well,
the fucking feeling of, oh, I need
it's
to
not.
poop.
It's not exactly healthy right now though. That's why I've just already talked about like the off seasons that I have after polluting my body with garbage. Now I'm like detoxing. 'Cause that's how it works, right?
Nah, you need to do intermediate detoxing, bro. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, they don't go through cycles. Just do both at the same time.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now.
Balance. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, you know. I mean, you know, you get too wrapped up in your little passions and you forget to eat. It's fine. But I don't think it's a fucking eating disorder. I think it's just a fucking I can really I have to laser focus when I'm making like fucking anything. I don't know why. And if the vibe's not right, it just might not happen until like a month or so later when I randomly finish it in one fell swoop and I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? Like after I'm done, I'm caked in sweat. I'm hungry. My eyes are dilated. And I'm like, all right, we're done. We're good. We're good to go. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Andy, what the
Because
fuck are you
only
fucking with, bro? That was loud as fuck, and I need you to stop.
because guys, the less you shower, the more artistic inspiration you'll find, I think. That's why artists smell so bad, is because we're too busy making art, dude. Too busy. Okay? All
Art.
right. I'm glad we understand each other. Speaking of art, did you hear that the new Avatar Airbender movie was leaked by like a random account
Is it live action?
on like fucking Twitter? Nope. It's a fully animated film, dude, and it leaked.
I swear to God, if they say Ong,
No, but the animation is very, very beautiful. It's amazing. It's everything I would want, but some of the voice acting is like, I know it's like it sounds like a nitpick, but like the dubbing really fucking puts me out. Like the voice acting is not it.
well, it's like a with the live action. I've seen it a few times, and I never remember it. You know,
Well,
but
my biggest
like,
issue with live action is that it's very tone deaf. It's just not able to elicit about the same emotions as animation can.
well, like every time that I see it, the movie itself wasn't necessarily bad. The
Mm.
actors couldn't pronounce shit.
Yeah, it said ong and shit. And ong, oh,
Dude, they
sorry, ang.
pronounce they pronounced almost every single fucking name wrong. Like,
I know it's fucking it's so bad.
like, have you not watched the cartoon? And like, what?
He didn't. Sham Alien did not.
Like, you're trying to embody a character that already exists. You should be brushing up on the material.
I don't even know why he did it. Who the fuck came up to him and was like, "Hey, this guy should make a movie on the Avatar show, but only the first book
Yeah, which is fucking
because
retarded.
yeah,
I wanted to see a live action fight of Aang and Fire Lord
Fire
Ozai.
Tornado,
Fire Tart Ozai.
dude, that would look so janky in live action. Are you sure?
No, but
That would,
that was one epic fucking fight scene, bro.
yeah, but because it was like animated, it was able to break physics and not look weird. In it and it played to its strength of that.
Also,
I
can
don't
we
think in live action, no matter how expensive the fucking VFX technology is or CGI or whatever, or AI simulation, it's
can
gonna look weird,
can
dude.
we just talk about the fact that Sokka was an absolute fucking idiot, but he was the world's best strategist at the same time, and he told the Avatar, which is literally the fucking gate between worlds, what
Yeah.
to do.
Well, Aang still has the mind of a child, and Sokka had to take up like a leadership role at the village. Same with
But think
like
about it.
Katara's a motherly, like kind of like housewife kind of not role, but like that kind of like softness, you know. Like she's like the mother of the group, you know. That's what everyone says. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, that was literally her character design.
Exactly. So I mean, it makes sense. And he made a fucking meteor sword, dude.
Yeah.
He earned all of it, man. I
He
love how stupid he
literally,
was, man.
and he didn't even like, what was it like? He wasn't even very strong at all. He was weak as fuck
Yeah,
until
but
he had a
I mean,
boomerang
his
in his hand.
boomerangs. Yeah, yeah. The boomerang is the true fucking MVP here. It killed
Like,
Boom Boom Pow or whatever the fuck Sokka called him. Spark
yeah.
Spark Boom, something like that.
Uh, fuck. What was it?
Huh? What?
I can't remember because it was definitely Boom Boom, but I don't think it was Pow after that. What was the last one?
Wasn't it Boom Boom Combustion Man?
Yeah, Boom Boom Combustion.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That was Sokka's name. Like Spark Spark Boom, I think it wasn't. And then Combustion Man. Yeah, no, that show was amazing. And I mean, the movie's good, but the dubbing throws me off. That's like my only criticism now. I give the movie like an 8. It's pretty good.
Well, and it's like, why do they
I
wait
think
so
it's
long to bring back people's favorite shows? Like, you're not gonna make it the same. You're just gonna piss people off.
I know. And the movie wasn't even going to go out in theaters. They were just going to drop it off on fucking Paramount Plus. So I can't. I mean, if you're trying to save your fucking franchise, that means so much to people. Should probably do a fucking proper theatrical release and maybe get some better voice. I mean, Steven Yuen was good as an older Zuko. He was good, but I mean, that's because he's actually like a voice actor. He's in fucking Invincible, for God's sake.
Which I need
Come
to
on,
watch.
let's
I
use
keep
our
getting
brain.
told to watch it. I have not watched it.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
I'll sign into my fucking Prime and we can watch it on Discord after the podcast.
Okay, bet. Yeah, let's do all of season 1. I'm down. Because I just finished off season 4. And oh, so good, dude.
Mm,
It's so good.
watermelon juice that I forgot to
Yeah.
shake.
You might get a bunch of really fucked up Invincible reels or something now, though.
Well, that's why I'm
So
watching it on my
just mentally
computer.
prepare. Yeah, you gotta mentally prepare yourself for the type of fans that Invincible brings. It's pretty.
Are they the ones posting all the different characters or all the different colored pencil drawings of Harry Potter characters fucking each other?
Fucking each other. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I mean, one of the most popular memes is them just like fucking doing the jerking motion with like a serious expression. They're just like little fucking PNGs bouncing up and down. Yeah,
The
no, that's
fuck?
really good, dude.
My wild guess was right.
Yeah, no,
Alright, now I'm
that's
not
just the
watching
type
this
of
show.
people that. And apparently, he's getting the person that leaked it is getting, I think, like 7 years of prison. I
Dude,
think that's like 3 years more than Diddy got.
I just opened my
So
phone and it opened Instagram, and the second reel is Fred.
Fred the movie?
The Fred mentality.
Who the fuck is Fred Mentality? Is he
It
is
is Fred the
he
movie,
not a
but
man? Is
yeah.
he an idea? Oh, it is the movie. Lucas Cruikshank. Have you heard of Palm Beach Pete?
Looking for a Ted Twinklecorn. That's Fred Figglehorn to you, mister. And he's right here. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor.
Whoa!
Classic. Did you know his dad is John Cena? I don't know. You can't really see him in
Yeah.
the movie, but it
Dude,
says
his
that he's
dad
in
jumps
it.
out of the fucking fridge. Did you forget that
Yeah.
scene? John Cena
No,
is
I never was.
blatantly in the movie.
And then they fucking he oh fuck what elbow slams him into a table, I think. What a great movie. Have you heard of Palm Beach Pete?
Yeah, we already talked about that. Oh wait, no, the
Oh,
episode
did we?
can't be uploaded. That might be one of the reasons.
Oh, what? Just because he
Let's talk
might
about it
actually
again.
be Epstein? All right, yeah. You know, I'm gonna get into it because I saw a video or a reel of him doing a lie detector test, and they found there was deception. And once there was, he got really defensive and weird about it, dude. So that could dead ass be him, dude. Like I feel like that's enough evidence. Just the whole body language. Like I wouldn't trust him around my daughter because he might, you know,
He might eat her. Literally.
yeah, or worse, pass her around. Like I don't want a thought daughter,
Would you rather have a thought
especially
daughter or a gay son?
especially. Would you rather have a trafficked thought daughter or a thought daughter? Pick your poison.
Would you
'Cause this
rather
is
have
what
a
the
trafficked
fucking
thought daughter
liberals
or a
want.
trafficked gay son?
Is what the fucking liberals want for your daughter's future. Same with the Democrats too. They all try to act coy, act like they hate each other, but they're all doing cocaine and having fucking butt sex. So like they're gay and stupid.
Yeah,
Bottom line,
the only people that you can trust as far as politics go is constitutionalists because their only belief
is
is that
us.
it has to align with the Constitution.
Fantastic. How much have we followed it? Hmm. Makes you think. Yeah, and
Not
also
very
the only
well.
people you can trust is us, obviously.
Yeah,
We
don't
would
trust
never lie to
anybody
you.
else. Only trust me.
Yeah, exactly. Trust me and this guy. What's his name? I think Frank.
And remember,
Trust this guy.
this stays between the three of us.
Exactly. I've been saying this for like 1,000 fucking years, dude. Have your dreams ever told the future before?
Yes. Dude, somebody's gonna be watching this stoned off their ass. And that's gonna trip them the fuck out. It stays between the three of us.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, it's just us guys.
Yeah.
Just
Anyway, what was the question?
oh,
Cheers, by the way.
yeah. Cheers, by the way. Yeah, I was just about thinking that.
Like, I'm neither of
But
us
then
can
my
fucking
fucking
speak
PC
proper
beeped.
English. So, what was the question?
All right. Have you ever had a dream where it was like a seemingly really like vivid like event, like some kind of premonition, and then like later down the road, it ends up like actually like happening, like you told the future. Has that ever happened to you?
Actually, yeah, quite a few times, but it was always with work, and it was always that I was opening a can of worms, and then whenever I got there, I opened the exact same can of worms, but I already knew how to fix it.
Mm. Should have fished with it. That's the lesson here. Just
Now,
fish.
what about you?
Uh, well, for me, also like I daydream a lot. I think that definitely applies here too. Because I usually get so stuck in my thoughts of like a specific thing that I want to do. And if I don't do that immediately, it will haunt me for the rest of my life. And for me, that was like eventually, like after like, I don't know, let's say like 6 to 7 months. Nah, but really though, where like I start hating the job so much and I have visions of quitting or me getting fired, and then just like eventually it just happens. And like I wasn't even like I was like powerless to stop it, you know?
Damn.
It's bizarre. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you the weirdest work related dream that I've ever had. This one did
Oh, lay it
not
on
come
me, dude.
true.
Oh.
So, like, what kind of jobs have you worked again?
Retail mostly.
Okay.
And a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay. So, it was about laying tile.
Hmm. I helped my dad with that.
Um, or no,
For
no,
my
there's an
room,
even weirder
actually.
one about laying
Oh,
carpet.
really? Ah, okay. So it was about laying carpet. Okay. What happened?
Uh, so we were carpeting a highway.
Okay.
Um,
Carpeting a highway.
and mind you, the traffic was still going. Like, it didn't
Wait, so
stop for us to work. We were just working
you were just working during like fucking traffic on like a fucking freeway or
S-
a highway?
on the highway.
What the hell?
So we're just sitting there fucking carrying rolls of carpet down the side of the road. And then we had to push the carpet, like unroll it across the road, and then load it into this weird ass fucking carpet rolling machine, which also cuts the carpet and measures it for you. Um,
Ah, that's
but
useful.
mind you, I don't know how to use this fucking machine. I've never used one. I've only seen them. You know?
Oh, okay. So, but you were operating it in your dream?
Yeah, and I knew that I was dreaming, so I was awake in the dream. So every time I got over to the machine, I'd look across the road to where my dad somehow magically got to the other fucking side. Like,
Do you wave at you?
um, and I would just yell, "How the fuck do you use this?" And he'd go, "You know how to use it. Stop pulling my fucking leg. Now cut the damn carpet." That was the
What
whole
the
fucking
fuck?
dream. Was just him repeatedly showing me how to use it. And then we'd move the next one on. He'd somehow get to the other side of the road, and then I wouldn't know how to use it anymore.
It's the fucking road that makes you forget. Oh my god, that's scary. That road has fucking power to give you dementia. It's like a cursed road. It was like made on native land, and you're trying to place fucking cart flooring on it.
Yeah, and then I had another
Would you
dream,
live on a road
like in the
if you
middle
could?
of it. Yeah,
Yeah, would you like post up in the middle of a road
yeah,
if
just
you
build a
could?
house there.
I think that'd be fucking useful, especially for like a garage. You could just fucking like woo, just like come out the back. Like that'd be so easy. That'd be useful in a zombie apocalypse too. They'd have to get around your house.
Yeah,
I think I just figured out a life hack. Get rich and see if you can, if there's any fucking possible human way to live on a road, like right in the middle. I think you'd have to be really powerful in order to do that. You'd probably have to be in cahoots with the fucking, I don't know,
you'd have
construction
to be in
companies.
cahoots with ice.
Yeah, they work for construction.
Yeah, they
I mean,
defrost
that's
the
smooth.
ice on the roads. Right, that's what
Yeah,
ice
they're
does.
not. Yeah, no, they're not actually Mexican.
And I
They're
don't
wearing
understand why they're
human-like
localizing the female
masks.
body inspectors, man. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, dude. Why would you
Okay,
need to learn how to kill someone in multiple different ways if you're just inspecting the body? I don't get it.
to our viewer or viewers who is listening to this, does anybody else remember watching the other guys and vividly remember him throwing the FBI female body inspector's cup out the window and
Are
not
you
finding it
visualizing this
funny?
right now?
Like,
Yeah. You didn't like the joke?
He didn't like the joke, so he threw the cup out the fucking window.
Oh, I thought you didn't like the joke.
No, I love that joke. I was just saying,
Oh,
like,
but he didn't
if
like
you
it.
guys actually vividly remember that scene, you are awesome. Like,
If you guys remember the scene in the other guys where he throws out the federal body inspector mug,
yeah. I like how our
only real
podcast
ones.
always starts off as a podcast, but then we get like an hour in and we're so stoned that we're just like hanging out again.
Hey, that should be a podcast, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Uh, yeah, human-like masks. Those are pretty trippy, dude.
What the
I
fuck are
think
they?
it's just like a bunch of like a mold of like a very realistic face that you can just wear over your head like a mask, and you'll look exactly like that person.
I'm buying one.
So like, yeah, how many schizophrenics are statistically like right? You know, because a broken clock is right twice a day. So like, is technically at some point that they're right, and by that logic, is everyone at some point right about something at one single point
Yeah.
at some point? That's crazy, dude. You think with all this clarity we'd find it?
Did you know that 9 out of 10 doctors say that suicide is painless and your alarm clock sends out an SOS twice a day?
Yeah, and then it brings on many
I don't know how the fuck you
changes.
reminded me of that video. The one that I made that
Impacted
ends with the fucking the more you know.
more you know.
Dude, that was whenever we first started uh, fucking
First
streaming
started the
together.
podcast.
No, whenever we first started streaming together.
Yeah, that was in the 2020s. That was fucking
No, that
bananas.
was before that. This is like 2019, 2018.
Wait, really? I thought I met you in like 2020. Cause like randomly Dylan was like, "Hey, David's gonna join us." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then that was it. See, that's how you make friends, women. You don't fucking eat hot chip and lie and talk bad about them or something.
Yeah, you literally just drag somebody to a group, which is what my brother did.
Yeah, you don't eat out your friends and be in a relationship. Just say you're lesbian.
Yeah, no, like
Like
literally the whole reason I hopped in that group that fateful day, you know,
that fateful night, that fateful evening.
every day
That
is a fateful day.
yeah, full of fate.
Um,
You never know when you'll be arrested.
but like I literally only joined in the lobby because for fucking months Dylan just kept coming up to me whenever I was out on the back porch smoking a cigarette. Just going, hey, you should like hop in a game with my buddy Caleb and I. Yeah.
Yeah, oh shit, that's me.
And then
And you did, and bada bing, bada boom.
yeah, no, it took him like a month of pestering me about it till I finally hopped in the game. And then after that, we
Yeah,
literally just played the game all the fucking time.
yeah. Played a lot of Siege. I, my brain chemistry with that game has completely severed. I have no idea ever what I'm doing. I literally lost all of my fucking Siege skills because I would typically like ace and win like most games. Shit.
But yeah, no, you don't share friends. You don't steal friends. You give away friends.
Exactly. You have to be a giving person, and that also includes friends.
No,
In case
I
they
fucked
shoot up
up that
the
statement at the
school as well.
beginning, so I just kept rolling with it.
You did great. It's like you went to you fell, but then you did a roll. You know that was like Willy Wonka. That scene where Willy Wonka did just that.
How the fuck did Willy Wonka stay open after that?
What do you mean?
All the child endangerment that happened in that movie, how did he stay open?
Oh, I don't know. It's more like a horror movie at some points. I don't like to think about that. I like to think of the magic that they were magically killed. That makes me feel better that the fact
No,
I just
that's
saw.
what they want you to think.
Yeah, but it was just a man, a very powerful man, just playing God essentially with and enslaving natives to run a chocolate factory. Very subtle there. Fuck who? It's not even based on the book, is it? The fucking author hated it. Who made Willy Wonka?
I don't know.
Not the original guy, the movie guy. Well, anyways, it's a great movie. Watch it and make sure your children get scared because I think that Willy Wonka is a very friendly introduction to that you shouldn't trust powerful men that make chocolate. Okay?
You
I
should
think that's a very good lesson.
no, because he did try to stop them every single time. So you should always trust the guy that makes the chocolate. Don't trust the kids that are around the chocolate. That's the moral of the movie.
I mean, it wasn't entirely his fault, but he was pretty impassive about it, to be honest. You think he would care, you know? I think that's like he seems almost inhuman. Maybe he's like an old god that's been making chocolate for thousands of years, you know? I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what it
just like,
fucking seems like with the creepy ass Johnny Depp one, dude. That one is fucking crazy. Watching that while high is fucking terrifying. I feel like I'm in a fucking MTV music video the entire time, like for the entire fucking duration. It's scary.
wait, which movie?
The Tim Burton Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I think it's
Alright,
called.
we're gonna watch that instead of Invincible.
Okay, bet. Cause yeah, nah, dude. It's fucking it is weird. It is trippy. I forget that's even Johnny Depp. That's his best role besides, Jack Bird or whatever his name is. Jack Sparrow.
Wait,
Is
what
that his
did you
name?
say before? Jack Road?
No, Jack Bird.
I'm too stoned for this,
Say
man.
I really jacked that one up.
Oh no, he got jacked. We need to combat it with swole lemonade.
You have lemonade?
Yeah, I actually do.
Wow.
It's like I was about to say no, and then I was like, wait, no, I have two calypsos.
Wait, no, I do have a lemonade. Ah, you
And I
drink
have this one right
Calypso.
here. I also have AZ Lemonade Stand, Huckleberry Lemonade, which is not very good lemonade, but I love Huckleberry Lemonade.
They had their strawberry lemonade. Strawberry banana lemonade, something like that. It was pretty good though.
Didn't I literally tell you that last night about the fucking Huckleberry Lemonade?
You didn't talk to me last night.
We played
Oh wait, no,
games
you
last
did.
night.
Sorry, I forgot we streamed. Yeah.
Well, you streamed. I just played the game.
Oh yeah, I thought you guys. I thought he was streaming all the time. He wasn't. I was just streaming. I was. It was his idea to stream too.
Yeah, I literally looked at him and I was like, my Wi-Fi shit, you should stream it. He didn't hear my Wi-Fi shit. He just heard you should stream.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Cause I thought you meant my Wi-Fi. It's like, why is he talking about my Wi-Fi? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna stream. I mean, my Wi-Fi is shit. Thanks for fucking rubbing it in, dude. Ow, rub more dirt in there, why don't you?
I said my Wi-Fi shit.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you were shitting on my Wi-Fi, which I know it's shit. Okay, I know.
No, my
But hey,
Wi-Fi
maybe
is
one
running
day.
perfectly now, but it was running like shit yesterday.
Oh shit, what do you think that is? Was it raining?
It was pretty cloudy, but it wasn't raining.
Uh, Dude, it was cloudy all day. It didn't rain. I swear I haven't seen rain in like a fucking year. I'm losing my mind. I don't remember it raining at all. I'm just like, there should be rain during the spring. Like, not a single thunderstorm either. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Your mom is going on.
My mom is
Your
going
mom
on.
is
Don't
going
say that.
on.
Oh well. It's actually not that scary. I mean, I like looking at clouds. Clouds are
Imagine
fucking
looking at
badass, dude.
clouds like a loser.
Nah, you fucking you love clouds. You shut up.
I take pictures of clouds. I don't look at the pictures.
Really? I take pictures of sunsets and mostly use them for music covers because I mean, who doesn't love a lovely sunset?
Oh wait, shit. I wonder how I forgot that I made this, but I wonder how my fucking my Photoshop is doing.
You have Photoshop?
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called, but
Ooh.
like a photography shop.
Oh, really? You're going into photography?
Yeah, no, I did that like 2 years ago. No, not Benjamin, god
Oh
damn it.
yeah, yeah. Those plane. Did anyone
I
ever buy
wanted
those plane pictures? You told me you had sales, right? Didn't people actually get your pictures?
yeah.
Damn, dude. You ever gonna come back to it? I mean, you had act.
You completely cut out. Where the fuck did you go? Hello? Did you mute yourself? Hello? Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Let's leave and go back. There it goes.
Hello?
There you are. Okay, what were you
Just as
saying?
you say your internet's good, you shit out. What the hell?
Well, it was telling me that you disconnected, but it wouldn't, like, fucking do anything.
I'm still here. Yeah, no, I was confused.
Anyway, what
My
were you
God,
saying?
what was I saying? Was any of that recorded? No, it wasn't. Oh, I don't know. I fucking forgot, dude. I remember we
It
were
was
talking about Willy
something about the
Wonka.
pictures.
Oh yeah, make a fucking castle out of your pictures. Like a castle, like an empire photography. Doesn't that sound cool?
I
Hello?
mean, I already have a store. It's called Boundless
Oh,
Captures. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Make an empire out of that. Make a living out of your picture.
I forgot. I took a picture of a cloud that looked like a person yawning while I was in the
Wow.
plane. It was like the perfect catch.
Damn, dude, you were right up there. He was in the fucking sky. You're lucky he didn't explode. What would
Yeah,
you do
no, I've been meaning to go
if
out to the
you
fucking trails and take more pictures, but I haven't been able to.
go out? Oh, really? Go out all out in that wilderness?
Yeah. Cheers.
Damn, dude, you should, man. Cheers. Swag.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on to how many moons do we have?
Yeah, cause it seems like there's a new one every fucking month now. Like I don't get it. How many moons do we actually have?
I thought that we only had two. We have the one that's up all day every day, and then we have the
Well,
one that
apparently
goes around that
there's
gets
a
super
third
big at
one
night.
that's doing the same thing too. Like what? What is its purpose? And apparently this will keep happening from now on. Is that normal? I don't get it. Wait, yeah, and they said that th- those are like asteroids and they're just gonna like periodically crash into us. I don't know if that's true. One crashed in fucking LA a few years back. Or maybe it was last month. I don't know. The whole thing's weird. I think one crashed in Russia. They really love crashing in Russia. I don't get it. What's so special about Russia?
It's a big ice sheet.
Is that what attracts fucking meteorites?
Yeah. Do we want to talk about don't smoke weed?
Well, what? Why would we not? What do you mean?
Well, just look at the last thing sent in the ideas.
Where? What was the last thing sent? Where?
Go to ideas and feedback. Look at the last thing sent.
The last ever thing sent?
Good.
DNT smoke weed? I don't. Well, weed is better than DMT.
I was saying don't smoke weed.
Oh,
That is the last topic that we have
sorry.
written down is don't smoke weed.
Sorry. Weed gives me astigmatism. You know what that is?
Is it morally or ethically wrong to laugh at schizophrenic people on Instagram?
Yeah, is it? Because I feel kind of bad, but I mean, I kind of like how their like brain operates. Very fascinating. I feel like a scientist, like studying the fucking brain. You know?
Yeah.
Am I wrong for that?
You are a psychopath. Just rip the band-aid off now.
Well, it kind of hurt, but hey, at least I'll finally feel some relief.
I'm opening a Southern Peach Lemonade.
There you go.
How'd you like that
Have you heard of
pop?
a show called The Amazing Digital Circus?
I have not.
Okay, well, it's a little cool little indie show made by this place called Glitch, and I think it's pretty good. And also, it's not too long. You could like get through it in like a few hours. But interestingly enough, they're going to release the final episode to like actual like theaters, like internationally and shit.
Damn.
And apparently, it's going to screen like 2 weeks before it's supposed to come out for free on YouTube. And people were getting really mad about that because the show is really popular, and so they're afraid it's going to get leaked. And I am too, because I actually do care about the story because I think it's really well written and it's pretty good.
See, that's just
And
why I wait for the entire show to come out and then I watch the whole thing.
yeah, but I was allured by some clips and shit. I'm like, wow, this seems cool. And then I just binged the whole thing in one fucking in 3 hours, and I'm like, oh, that was perfect. Where's episode 9? And I'm like, oh shit, I have to wait like a few months now, and it comes out 2 months. I mean, 2 weeks before. I'm probably gonna get horrifically spoiled. But apparently, there was a lot of outcry, obviously, and I was following the story a little bit. And apparently, that's the earliest they could do it because apparently they've never put indie films onto screens. And I'm like, then what the fuck? What constitutes as an indie film then? What about fucking A24 films, right?
Yeah,
I mean, they're mainstream, but like they're still like, I mean, they're fucking making the Backrooms movie for God's sake, dude.
they're gay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What is
So
weed
like,
to you?
shit. It's a gift that you must respect. What do you think it is?
I think it's medicine.
Yeah, you know, yeah, and isn't it like a gift?
Not really. I have to buy it, but it is medicine.
D- don't you buy gifts anyways?
Not for
You just want it
myself.
to be free. I mean, dude, just grow it. That's what I'm gonna do at some point. I'm gonna find out how to grow it, and then I can just grow my own weed to smoke, mostly, and maybe I'll sell some off because, I mean, who doesn't want some good affordable weed?
I'll take your whole stock.
Yeah, exactly. How does let's say like $10 for a gram? How's it? How's that?
Um,
Is that good or is that bad?
that would be 160 for an ounce.
Wait, really? Okay, okay. So for an ounce,
An ounce is
$50. How
typically
about that?
around $100, so that would be a good
Fif-
deal at
fif-
50.
Actually, you know what? $30. $30 for an ounce. How's that?
That is a steal, not a deal.
That's good.
I'll take your whole stock.
I'll take your whole stock. Have you heard this thing called Troxler fading?
No, what is that?
Yeah, no. I always wondered like where like if you zone out too much, like your brain kind of like struggles to fill in the blanks a little bit, so you kind of just start kind of like seeing like patterns and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I remember when I was greening out and just staring off into nothing, I started seeing like lines just like moving across the screen. And I was like, holy shit, I'm seeing the universe. And maybe that's true, but either way, it's Troxler fading. So isn't that cool? So like if you zone out enough, your brain will just make up like its own like shapes and patterns
I do
to
that
try
all
to
the
fill in the
time,
blanks.
but I just
Yeah,
kind of
same.
zone out
Yeah.
all the time.
Me too, dude. Like when I was at work, obviously like in between washings, because I mean, they wash the dishes, you grab the dishes, you put them in the machine, put them on the rack, and you just like sit there for like a few minutes. And it's just like, I don't know, you either fade off, you, uh, I mean, you listen to music, maybe you have some food that you can eat while you wait. But like, other than that, you're just like fucking zoning out, being like, huh, what am I going to do when I get home? Probably smoke and play video games.
No, like I don't even
As
think. I literally just like zone the fuck out. Like no
well,
thoughts, no nothing, just staring in one direction.
well, I try not to because that looks insane. So like I try to keep my attention in a way. But yeah, usually I find myself slipping and Troxler fading comes in. So isn't that interesting? I love learning things. Have you heard of a D4vid? His name's
No.
David, but I have to call him D4vid because
Yeah,
his
I was
name is
saying, like, why are you trying
David.
to tell people that I got arrested?
That's why I said D4vid. Yeah, I don't know his last name, but D4vid was a very famous singer, and what he ended up doing is grooming a 13-year-old girl and then killing her, cutting her up, and putting her in the back of the Tesla and just leaving her there, and tried to get away with it. And now he's in prison, and all of his emotes are being removed off of Fortnite. They're removing his song off of Invincible, and yeah, I'm just so happy that he's finally being incarcerated.
I was
Cause like
literally about to say, and you couldn't be happier.
I could not be fucking happier, dude. I never really liked the guy.
Wait, is that the guy that fucking Britain was always going on about?
D4 vid.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I was going on about it, and I got her into the story. I got her caught up. And yeah, he's incarcerated, and I couldn't be happier, and I hope he dies. Honest to God,
Damn, how do you
that's
switch
so
up so
sad.
fast, man?
What do you mean?
How could you be like this dude's biggest fan and now you're like this dude's worst enemy?
As I said, I hate this guy. I never liked him. Mostly because of my hate for TikTok and like the music crowd that attracts. The worst kind. But whatever.
And like the AIDS that it
Discourse.
gave you.
Yeah, it might have actually given me AIDS. You're so right. And oh, that's it. That's it of the list. Oh. Oh wait, another thing about weed. Um, I'd say yeah, go for it. But you should probably be a little older. Probably make sure you don't have schizophrenia because that'll just make it worse. And make sure you're not allergic to it or it doesn't give you seizures or anything. Because apparently that happens. I'm like, well, that's crazy, dude. Good thing that doesn't happen to me. I don't even green out anymore. It's great. Then again, I only did it once after doing way too many dabs for too long.
Yeah,
Just
and it scared you to
I
the point where
stopped
you won't
thinking.
even take a blinker because you're a bitch. Bitch.
Well, I'm also trying to conserve weed because I went through a cart in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's why you should take a blinker and hold it in.
It, I don't know.
And then
That
you
just
only need
wastes
one
more.
hit.
I don't want to be wasteful. And I don't like the blinker crowd, man. I don't want to be associated with them.
Nah, you're
I'll
just
just be the guy
scared.
that just call me half blinker Caleb because I do half a blinker. Because like it's like 10 seconds, so I do like a 5 second hit.
Nah,
Or
you're
maybe I'll
just
do
scared.
well, I don't want it to explode in my face and blow up my face, and I'll just be a skeleton man because of the battery heated up too much. That happens. So I'm undervolting, okay? I'm being a good Samaritan, okay? What's your fucking deal with it, man?
You're gay, man.
No!
What do you
That's
mean
not
you're not
true.
happy?
Oh, touche. Ah! Chat, I mean, viewers, guys, he got me. Ah, he got me. Cheers.
Cheers. Hit a blinker this time, bitch. Snowballs you won't.
Not hitting a blinker. I'll give you a 4 second, right? Dude, I'll do a blinker when I'm good and ready. I did one before and it wasn't fun. it, it hurt too much. I don't like the sensation of like my throat, like it feels like it like fucking shrunk, and I can like feel the heat within. It's not fun.
That's because you're not holding it in.
Is that why?
No. Yeah, no, you do the blinker, you inhale air so that your lungs are full, and then you push everything down so everything stays open. You process as
Full of
much of
what?
it as you can handle, and then you exhale, which makes you cough, which makes your high get happen faster. So
Interesting.
that's why people do blinkers, is so that you can take one hit
This
and
is
be
weed
done.
101. Well, yeah, be done as in like it can't really do anything unless you're very proactive when it comes to smoke.
Like our buddy Schmuck here.
I'm a very proactive smoker.
Yeah, he loves to like
which
smoke and then go for a run.
I do.
I like to smoke while
I
running.
you ever go for a fucking bike ride, dude?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like hitting the pen, getting on your electric bike and just going with some music on. Oh, one of life's greatest, simplest pleasures. I definitely need to fucking buy like a cup holder and shit though. Cause like I remember I bought McDonald's when I was out and about. Cause I went to the dispensary too and got some shit. And I got my drink and my food and I was excited because I don't know if I've ever told you this. So I'm gonna say it on the podcast because this blows my mind to this day. I went in the McDonald's and I ordered and I got my food instantly and it was hot too. It was ready, dude. That has never happened to me in my 22 years of life. I don't think that'll ever happen again, dude. I think that was just a right place, right time, dude. And so I fucking got my food, went to get on the bike. I realized, oh, I have no cup holder. So what I had to do was fucking anchor my fucking arm like over the handlebars with one and like hold my drink in one hand and ride with like the other. And you know what? It was actually able to be done. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I was on an electric bike and all I had to do was pull the throttle.
Damn. You know what my favorite bike ride is?
What?
Middle of the night. Get drunk.
Ooh, I'm not right.
Hop on the bike.
Hop on a
Start
regular
going.
bike, by the way.
Yeah, regular old
Damn,
bike. Hop on the
damn.
bike. Start going. You know, don't go like super fast. Just don't. Just don't.
This is
You
your
know,
warning, guys. Yeah, don't.
go intermediate like pace. You know, like the middle speed,
Right.
and then just stop
Intermediate immediately.
pedaling and start
Yeah.
swerving left and right like you're dancing with your music going.
Like you're dancing, okay.
And it is so fun because you just start fucking going back and forth across the fucking road and you like lean into it. You like dance along with your music, you know?
Mm. I remember I got too much into my music and I almost crashed right into someone's house. So I braked heavy and it threw me off of my handlebars
That's why you
and I
don't,
went flying.
it's because you don't
Yeah.
know how to brake.
Yeah, and I hurt myself. And like I knocked the wind out of myself because I landed on my stomach. So like what I had to do was like go like as I was like desperately trying to get air back. And then I did. And I ended up like leaning against someone's mailbox. And then I recuperated myself. My fucking I broke a piece off of my bike that was for the kickstand. So I put that shit in my pocket. Had to ride the fucking bike sideways because the handlebars were out of sync. And I rode home. And that shit hurt. The second I got home, I was like limping. And so like the second I laid down, my dad's like, come help me. And I got up and he knows I was limping. He's like, never mind. Sit back down. What's wrong with you? I'm like, I got into a bike accident. He's like, oh, what just hang out then? Relax. That's the story. My bike injury. It
Yeah,
scared me straight. I no longer go full speed all the time. I brake. I'm responsible now. So sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way.
yeah, no.
Eh,
What taught me was whenever I was fucking, not even mountain biking. Because I continued doing the mountain biking, like the downhill tracks.
Yeah.
Um, but my sister and I were riding in the cemetery. We were going around the loop on our bikes. And I don't even
Spooky.
remember what the fuck happened. But I hit
Oh.
something
Ooh.
and I was moving fucking fast, but I hit
Oh
something
no.
and then it like made the bike swerve. And whenever I corrected, I looked forward because my dumb ass was looking at the thing that I had just hit. And then I looked forward and it was too late to correct. I went like fucking face first into a tree.
Oh,
And I was like, I shouldn't go full speed all the time. Like,
yeah. That's how you learn until you go too fast.
my sister
It was,
literally had to carry me because my feet got fucking shredded by those pedals. Like,
ooh, what do you mean shredded? What happened?
like I had the old school metal pedals. So
Ow,
whenever the
dude.
pedals hit my fucking feet, uh, they like tore the fuck out of my ankles. And I couldn't like
Oh no.
we started walking and we just kind of like ditched my bike because I couldn't fucking carry it, you know.
Did you ever get it back?
Yeah, no. She ended up calling our mom's boyfriend at the time, so he came, picked up the bikes, and got us.
Oh,
But she
nice.
ended up helping me walk 2 blocks, and then whenever my fucking ankles finally gave out, she fucking carried me on her back for like 4 blocks before he showed up.
Damn.
Like she is a
Yeah, nah.
beast.
Damn, dude.
I was like, I think 11 at the time.
Damn.
So I wasn't
And
necessarily light, but I wasn't super heavy. She is a fucking beast.
oh yeah, nah, it's fucking. Yeah, my older sister was crazy too. Remember she broke a door with just her foot. I'm like, holy shit, powerful. She literally kicked down a door. She didn't even have to lockpick. She literally kicked down a fucking door. Like, how you go about doing that? I'll tell you another bike story.
What?
So I remember I was hanging out with my neighbors. Like there was like a house. There's a house like behind us that had all of our friends there. We were hanging out. We were on bikes, and so I had the genius idea while we were riding bikes to this girl I used to like to fucking ram the back of her tires. And so I did that. My bike got caught in her tires and threw me forward and made me fucking fly over and scrape my face and hands and shit on the road. And so I got up and fucking oh my god, dude. Like you know that feeling that you fucked up when like it burns. It doesn't just hurt, your injuries fucking burn. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And oh my god, my hands hurt, my face hurt and shit. And it was like Thanksgiving, so I just went over to the house where everyone was all fucking battered and bruised and there was still fucking ash on my face or whatever. And oh man, I still think about that story. That was crazy.
God damn, dude.
It's a good Thanksgiving. We had ham and turkey. Ugh. It was Bananas. I repeat, Bananas, dude.
What does that spell?
Ba banana.
Bananas.
Ba banana. Ba ba banana. Oh shit! I almost spilt my yogurt. That would have yogurt hurt me personally.
What the fuck did I find
Yeah.
that funny? Oh shit.
I'm waiting for my new deal with Netflix
What deal is
for
that?
comedy special.
They
Comedy
take money
special.
from you. They take money from you and they give you comedy special.
No, they pay you a lot for the comedy special. That's why getting a comedy special is really important for your wallet. Even if it's bad, they already paid you for it.
For the comedy
So there you go.
special.
Yeah, but it would be good. It would be special comedy.
Comedy
Special
special.
comedy.
Special.
That's an inside joke. Comedy.
Special comedy.
Central.
I didn't want to tell them
Oh.
the full inside joke, bro.
If you want, lay it on him, man. I'm here. I mean, my yog hurt.
Okay, so like there was this video where we didn't stream, but we streamed. We
Right, yep.
streamed. I want you to know that we streamed, but we didn't stream. So, um,
Non-existent stream.
yeah, we kept talking to our non-existent chat, and at some point, I got a little bit of like I got hungry as fuck, you know.
Yeah, naturally, as you do.
And this kid over here didn't know that I'm a full-grown man that still says hungry, you know.
Yeah, nah. I was like shell shocked the first time. I'm like, fucking hungry, what?
But he was fucking. What was it? He was mining something near me, and he led a shit ton of fucking mobs to me. And I kind of laughed because none of them went to me. They kept following him. And I got like instant payback whenever I went into them.
No, there was a bunch of mobs. Well, you know, every time we play Minecraft, there's like mobs fucking
Oh.
on my ass, like 24/7. So like, usually a creeper comes in and we have to kill one like every day. That's why I usually don't leave my house.
But I went
Because
into the
creepers
fucking
abound.
the cave, and I kept running into mob after mob after mob, and I almost died. And then I got my health back up to full, and I kept mining. I hadn't ran into anything.
Yeah, throughout most of the video, you're
I-
in the same fucking cave. You were too stubborn to just dig up until you decided to dig up.
But I ran into lava.
Did.
I started freaking the fuck out. And I caught on fire, but the fire went out.
Yeah, didn't you live?
And then I went over to the side, and I went up my stairs. And I needed another torch, so I broke a torch, but breaking the torch caused a shit ton of gravel to fall on me. So I broke a bunch of gravel until I stopped dying. And then I
What
kind
are
of
you,
just
Wile E.
sat there like,
Coyote?
what the fuck? So I placed the torch back, like in somewhat of the same spot.
Oh my god, you're right.
And then I started
In the
dying
video.
again, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is attacking me?
Yeah.
And then
Was it
out
a
of nowhere, I'm just
skeleton?
like, oh, I'm hungry. No, I was just dying of hunger.
Oh wait, yeah, you're like, oh, I'm hungry. Yeah.
This kid over here is like, dude, that would make comedy central.
Comedy.
Central. He just kept
That was
doing
it.
that for like 20 minutes.
That was it. He actually cut out most of it. It cuts out to the next part. We just kept going. Comedy.
Central.
Central.
Comedy. Central.
So that's what the fuck? So that's the story. That's our inside joke.
Man, no, that stream was crazy, bro.
Dude, yeah, guys, you can actually watch it on Kiyoyo Kiyosaki. Actually watch all of the videos, please. They're all masterpiece.
No, they're not.
They're not just a
No.
masterpiece, they're a master's piece. David being the master. Manipulator. Ooh,
Oh, shit.
did we really just say that? Did we just said that?
I'm not going to bed. Fuck you, YouTube.
Why would you ever go to bed? Why?
That's what
Do
I'm
you have
saying.
YouTube Premium?
On the podcast channel, I do.
Nice. Wait, just on the podcast channel, not on like your main channel?
No, why the fuck?
When's the next upload? When's the next YouTube channel? YouTube video?
YouTube channel.
Well, actually, yeah, to be honest. When's the next YouTube channel?
It's probably when it literally popped up as you think the question.
When are you gonna make another child to abandon?
Um, let's do it right now. Let's bring back Bag Salt USA. Let's revive it.
Wow, make another ad.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
No, I'm not
Bringing
gonna fucking do
2020 back. Really?
that.
Do you think it's not worth acknowledging or something?
No, I could not say any of that with a straight face nowadays.
Bag Salt, Bag Salt USA.
Honestly, I don't even remember how it goes.
All I remember is he's saying Bag Salt USA in like that dead tone, like Bag Salt USA,
Bag Salt USA.
Bag Salt USA. Sounds like you recorded it in the bathroom. Bag Salt USA. You should do one like what that you actually record in the bathroom, then halfway through you just like flush the toilet, wash your hands, and then leave.
That would be comedy.
Central.
Alright, guys, and that has been the Mind Breakers podcast.
Thank you for listening.
Remember, if it didn't make sense, it did. Just use your brain. Don't be stupid.
Thank you, Argentina. Good night.
Yeah, good morning, Vietnam.